Hi everybody. Today I'm having an ugly day. Really ugly. I have a big giant cold sore. One of those days. So I don't care. I didn't put makeup on when I put my face cream. I forgot about it and went it was like putting water all over my face. I hate cold sores. I hate them. I never got them till I caught the chicken pox twice. The second time, I was like deathly ill. I ended up going to see my doctor, and he said, you know, when the nurse helps you, I was so sick, the nurse had to help me put on a gown. And when, she pulled off my shirt, she said, no, just up there, just stay in your bra. I went, oh, okay, whatever. I just laid down. I was really, really sick. And she set me up, and the doctor said, you've got chicken pox. And I said, can't have them. I've already had them. And he said, are you sure? And I said, yes, I'm very sure. And I was showing him some of the pock marks, from, and but about 6 months later, got cold sores. Did not know that they piggyback on chickenpox till then. Didn't know, didn't care. Well, let's see, so what's new? I have to first, before I get into anything, I felt so bad for the last video. I'm actually going to put this one out of order and try to upload it tonight, so you'll see it tomorrow. I forgot to thank Chrisann. When I found out that nowhere, and it's fun. I asked a friend of mine, Sam, I said, do you know of any, because she's, loves makeup. I said, do you know anywhere in this town that sells Milani? And she goes, oh no, they don't sell it anywhere here. And it's like, I've been searching and searching. So that's, went to CVS, and they had two. So I didn't, it's like, oh God, I don't know if those are the colors. So I wrote Chrisann an email, and she was so sweet to write me back and say, good for you, buy them both. And it's like, oh, then I felt okay ordering them. And I forgot to thank you, Chrisann. I felt so bad. I was, getting ready to answer comments, and I watched the video, and I went, oh no. I mean, seriously, I was like really heartbroken. Because, in case for those of you who don't know, Janice was my first real person, jjmissmam. I'll put her link. And somehow I ended up at Chrisann's, and I distinctively remember the first video I watched. It was a clothing haul, and I immediately subscribed, and I had no idea what she did. I only watched that one because everything she bought, I would have bought. And so you go, oh, soul sister. Clothes tells a lot about a person. They really do. Ask Nathalie, the beauty diva. She'll tell you. So thank you, Chrisann, and I'm sorry I failed to thank you in the video. Please, because without Chrisann's, it's hard enough for me to buy makeup, little less buy them online. Without Chrisann's, I don't know that I would have bought them without Chrisann going, yay. Because I'm just, I have to see it. Oh, and by the way, I love the Milani blush. It's so soft, so easy, but it's like I don't want to use it and hurt the rose, but I mean, it goes on. You can just, it just glide on to your, I love it. I'm a big Milani blush freak now. Big. But the neighbor down the block, we're always, it gets weird at MAJ meetings. And we're going to have one, homeowners association meeting. She left on my doorstep this because she is about 3 years older than I am, and she has the most beautiful skin. So she says that she used Accure, and it says tester, and she said that she was given a couple of them. I think she said she was given 3 of them, and she said she loves this. So we're gonna open it up and see what it's like, since it was just, oh, I gotta turn the sound down. I mean, I like being whistled at, but not while I'm doing videos. Oh, great, I'm just turning the font down. Hold on. Turning the phone off. Okay. Phone's off. So let's, oh, but let me read it to you because it really sounds cool. But I mean, her skin looked really soft. It's a cure for your skin, a cure for the planet. It is vegan, paraffin-free, sulfate-free, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and non-synthetic fragrant. I don't quite get why something's gluten-free. I mean, do people have topical allergies to gluten? I don't know. But it is mandarin orange, Moroccan argan, stem cell, advanced triple moisture system, body lotion with skin immune technology. Specialized plant stem cells, probiotics, argan oil, olive leaf, and the, what, I don't know, do you call it the CoQ10? CoQ10? And it's skin immune technology. That's the bottle. I like the back, it was cute. Rough day, late night, got you feeling like a zombie? Break out of the funk with the uplifting lotion that restores brightness and rejuvenates your spirit. The advanced triple moisture system of Moroccan argan oil, argan stem cells, and CoQ10, non-greasy formula, so that much needed coffee won't go flying out of your hand. Vitamin C, you later stress. So, I mean, it's got great stuff in it. Coconut oil, it's got all sorts of really cool stuff. So let's open it. I thought it was so cute. She's got like 3 of them or something. Oh my God. You know that Claudee or whatever. Oh my God, it smells good. It smells like oranges. Oh, no, it smells kind of like tangerines. So let's try it. But she said, put this everywhere. She says it just does right by your skin. And this is why she smelled so good. Oh, it is smooth. Oh, it smells great. So I'm going to be using this, and even comes the whole bottle and cap are recyclable because it has a little recyclable thing. Because most bottles are recyclable, but not the caps. Wow. Oh, I mean, this is lovely. She also puts cosmetics in a organic I think she does. The vitamin cottage here. Well, thank you so much. Oh, it's lovely. It's kind of a little greasy, but you can just, I know this sounds stupid, but you can feel it just soaking in. Excellent. Excellent. Just to make my life even more complicated, I got a safety recall on my car, so I have to, luckily I know the owner of the Chevy dealer. But, so, got to thinking, you know, because winter's coming, and I really don't think I have enough winter clothes. So I decided that I would go to Pantone.com. They pick the color of the year. And I looked up, trying to historically, because I've accepted the fact that they always pick it up. So it's basically this color, Marcella. Except I think it's a pretty close match. So that's the color of the year, by the way. In case you want to know. I have trouble wearing this shirt because of that. I have to wear something under it, and I don't know. I wear it normally with a, like a cami under it, but I tend to wear it with black suit coats, so it doesn't get worn a lot. But I got it on sale. I got it on sale at Macy's. So I went, because it's like, why do these guys choose the color? Like last year it was Orchid, if you don't know. Again, that's Pantone, Pantone.com. And so I went to the history, let's see, our history. Let me open it again. And it says, in 1963, Lawrence Hubert, Pantone founder, created an innovative system for identifying and matching and communicating colors to solve the problem associated with producing accurate color matches in a graphic arts community. His insight that the spectrum is seen and interpreted differently by each individual led to an innovative Pantone matching system, a book of standardized color in a fan format. So I guess he invented the fan, you know, when they give you the fan and say pick a color. Since then, Pantone has expanded its color matching system concept to other critical industries, including digital, if I could say that word, technology, textiles, plastics, architect, contract interior decorator, paint. Pantone continues to develop a color communication tool that varies of the colors of aggressively adopted new technology to address the color needs of design production. And they're the ones that basically pick out the it color for every year. And I don't know why, but I know, you know, I've accepted this fact for at least 4 decades. But then I thought, why do I go along with that? I mean, why? And I actually could not find, I went through the fashion part and everything. If you're interested, it's Pantone. I'll put the link below. But today is an ugly day for me. But I'm going to be making what is called it's 4 or 5 can chili. And I had never heard of it. And Amanda, when her mother was, she had melanoma and died of it. And when she was down there, the latter days of her mother's life, her oldest sister came. And they were hungry. and there was nothing open for them to eat because it was a small town, and they had just drove home for the night because she was in a hospital that was in a bigger town. And her sister said, aha, she ran into a grocery store, came back with a bunch of cans, and it is, I don't know, something she got off a church cookbook, but it sounds good tonight, so I'm going to cook it, but it's a little strange. And you basically just open up a whole bunch of cans, throw it in a pot, heat it up, and call it dinner. Tomorrow, for my daughter, she has a Botox party. Love those ladies who want Botox. Let's see. So, basically, other than we're going to make the chili, it is trash and recycle day. I'm like either the cleanest. Have you ever felt that? You're either the cleanest or the dirtiest person on this earth when you take some of your garbage out. It's like, where does it come from? I know my son's staying here, but come on. Where does all this garbage come from? I'm going through. I watched the kids the other day for their father, because he works about a mile away from here. And unbeknownst to him, this had already been planned out between my granddaughter and I. She has a mini iPad, so she messages my iPad. She can message, like, I think her mom, her dad, and me. Yeah, I think that's all. But she had already, and she uses the voice. So it's interesting, some of the stuff that the voice engine thinks that she's saying. But I got the gist of it, that they didn't want to go hang out at their dad's office. They wanted to know if they could come over since it was so close. And I said yes. And then I know the way to do this, so I told her to call her mother and then suggest it to their father. And so she instant messaged her mother, and then Carly instant messaged me, and then I said that would be fine. So that grandchild of mine is very clever. But my grandson, he was so cute. I used to call them my little sweet peas when they were littler, and now they're my monkeys. So just, you know, it's kind of like the nicknames organically grow. So he said, Mimi, you're so sweet. I'm going to call you my little sweet pea. Tears came to my eyes. It was like, oh, is that not so cute? So that's my cute grandchild story. So I need to get with it and get all the garbage together. And then I'll show you how to make this 5-can chili. The reason why we're making it is that going through my groceries, my canned goods, and it's time to make it. I hope that they haven't expired. I don't think they have, but we'll find out, because it may be on, it may be off. But it's getting close to when I need to use it, so I figure it's just as good as any time. Quick. I mean, you open a can of chicken, a giant can of enchilada sauce, corn. No, so it's 4 cans. It's 4-can chili. Corn, a can of corn with peppers in them, and then a bean of your choice, and that'll be up to grab, because I have found 2 cans that were expired beans. And then there looks like there's food to go to the food share program. I mean the community share program. Oh well. So that's all that's new with me. But Chrisann, I did feel bad, because truly I would not have bought the blush without your thumbs up. And I need to get Zorba the Greek eyebrows done. And a pedicure. I have to. It was on my list for tomorrow, but See, tomorrow is actually my vlogging day, but I felt so bad that I didn't thank Chrisann for the help that I decided that I would throw up this vlog. And I figured, hey, they can watch me make this chili. I mean, it's like really hard. Seriously, it's not hard. But it is great if you need an emergency meal, a hot meal, like you know, instead of eating sandwiches, you want something hot. Throw this in with the sandwiches. It's just good. I don't know how to explain it. So I gotta go put my garbage and get my garbage out and my recycle out. Pronto, pronto, pronto. Well, that's 3 cans of beans back. It's because I use so many dried beans. I don't even know why I buy it. But if you were to take the chili sauce, the green enchilada sauce, this big can of chicken, 1 corn, and 1 can of beans of your choice. They can be pinto beans, whatever. I just prefer black beans and Anastasia beans. So, no chili. You know what that means? When in doubt, Panda Express. Well, I love you guys. Thanks to all my new subscribers. And I love all of you. You know that. You take care. And again, Chrisann, I'm so sorry I didn't mention you, because without you, I wouldn't have been able to buy the Milani. Love you bunches. Bye.